Hi YouTubers, welcome to one of my videos. I've had a few people ask me what cameras and equipment I use for creating YouTube videos. Well, I don't have a lot of equipment, but I just thought I'd mention these cameras. These are like action cameras, and this one cost me about £20. It's high definition, 1080. It's not 4K, but it does have Wi-Fi function, which is an important thing to me. Now then, a lot of people are buying up these cameras with 4K, high resolution. I don't get it at the moment why people need 4K. I do not know, personally, a single person that has a 4K television, or even a 4K camera. And as you get older, your eyesight deteriorates. And to be honest, I can't tell the difference. You know, HD, 1080 and 4K. I just cannot tell the difference. So why spend the extra money on a 4K camera? Just get a HD camera. That's my opinion. Now, with this camera, well, there's not a lot to say. It's fixed focus. It has a lot of features, but it also comes with a lot of accessories, and I think I paid £20 for it, and now you can pick these up for about £6, and they come with quite a lot of bits and kit. And they come with brackets to go on your bicycle, they come with brackets for tripods, they come with a case for underwater use, you know, one of these. And what else they come with? All sorts, suction mount for your windscreen. This one actually came with a motorcycle mount. And you get straps for crash helmets and all sorts of things. Now, what do I do for a tripod? Okay, push those out of the way. For a small tripod, I use a Poundland one. And with the camera, you get one of these brackets. So the tripod could be mounted on the bottom or on the top. Now these break quite easy, the threads, but for £1, what do you expect, you know? You know. And I'll put a couple of washers on there and I'll screw it in. And then the camera will just snap in, sorry, wrong way, like that. And I use this, you know, I extend it. It's only a small tripod, and I use it like that, or I just use it as a grip because the camera's so small. Now, I quite like these Poundland tripods. You can use it as a grip, like a bit like a selfie stick. You can unscrew it like this. You can put it in the top. So if you're photographing waves at the seaside, you can hold it like that close to the water. And these Poundland tripods, put that out of the way. Now then, Poundland also do these selfie sticks. The thing that breaks on the selfie stick is the top bracket I've found, this one. But if you unscrew it like that, again, these small cameras will fit nicely with the original bracket onto a selfie stick, which can be really extended because the camera is light. Okay, again, if you wanted to hang it over a cliff, You can put it in the top of the camera bracket, and you can lower it down the cliff using your selfie stick like that. And they come from Poundland. So for a couple of £1 you've got a selfie stick. Oh yes, the other thing you can do, it's not an obvious one, is with the waterproof case on the camera, and you change the fitting here, you can use your selfie stick to push the camera underwater. Alright, it fills up with water, but if you drain it off and dry it, so you can actually push the camera underwater if you're in a boat or the side of the bank to have a look at the fish. So these Poundland ones come in handy. Okay, now then, charity shops. Just show you this. This is a really heavy duty mini tripod for any camera really, and this was about £4, something like that. Put the camera on there again. I can do that. The other thing I can do, I can thread the selfie stick on the top like that, so you can see that. Just move my other camera. I'll talk about the camera I'm using at the moment. So you've got a floor stand in with a selfie stick on the top, and you can put the camera on the top of that. And I think that stand was £4. I've drilled some holes in here so I can put bungee cords on it, so I can strap it down to all sorts of things. Now then, I do a bit of canoeing. Just move these out of the way. And I've got another bracket here. Not sure where it came from. And what I've done, I've got a piece of flexible plastic which bends, and if I'm on a canoe I can use these 4 holes I've drilled. I can then strap that to shape around the canoe, and I can put my action camera on top of that, either on its own or in its waterproof case. Using the Poundland selfie stick, I can also put that on the top of here and put my phone on it. So this kit then, let's add it up. £20, £21, £22, £4, £26 I think that is. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? £20, 21, 22 and 4, 26. So that all that kit come to £26. The actual camera will charge from the same USB lead as with my phone. Now then, I'm going to move on to the phone in a minute, but I'm just going to talk about the things this doesn't have. One, you don't have a screen on the front, so if you're using a selfie stick and you want to look at yourself, you're not going to be able to do it. You don't have an external microphone on the camera. It's built in, which I find it very good. It has a small screen at the back. I'll switch it on. You know, so you can see what you're doing. It's quite easy, the settings. Battery life on these cameras is quite, I think it's about 1.5 to 2 hours. The batteries are very cheap. You can carry a spare battery You can imagine how small the battery is because this is the size of the camera. What else? Yeah, I can't think of really anything else that's a negative. It's a fixed focus lens, so you can't zoom in and zoom out and things like that. But so this is what I use for my adventures in the motorhome. Switch off. Now then, what do I do for editing videos? I use my phone. This is a Samsung, I think it is J5. It's nothing special, bog standard sort of phone. And on it, just get it going, I use software called Power Director, and I use for the camera Ismart DV. Now the Power Director software is free. No, that's better. Comes up. Now with Power Director you can create videos. I'm not going to show it all working, and you can edit them in putting a title in, credits at the back, fade in, fade out, speed up, slow down, increase the sound, decrease the sound. Does everything I want it to, and it will produce videos in high definition or lower definition, and you can upload directly from it to YouTube when you've finished. Very, very simple to use, and you can actually get it for free. I think I paid £3 for the software, and you just create a new project, give it a name, put Wendy in as a name for it. I don't know who Wendy is, but we'll put that in, done, like that. And then I want to import a bit intro photograph. These are ones I've saved. I can put that one in, hit it, and it's put it into the start of the video. I want to put an ending in, intros, you know, I can choose a musical intro and ending. There's an ending there, put that in, and then if I want to fade between it or whatever, hit there, I can drag that down, and that gives me a fade in and fade out, and this is what it looks like, what I've just done. There's the intro, fades in, and this is the ending.
Home is where you park it. Please subscribe and like.
Okay, and that's a video produced with the intro and ending. That's it. And I can produce that. And then if you go produce video, just show you that produce video, it's got save to gallery, share on Facebook, share on YouTube, and other options. I tend to save to SD card and then upload it when I want to. Very, very simple, very easy to use, and that's it. And that is basically my total YouTube producing equipment. I don't do these selfie pictures where I'm talking and I'm in camera all the time. I tend to avoid being on camera, but this works for me. So that's it. So you're talking about £30 with the software. Now I'm going to show you how you get the videos from here to here. I've just recorded a short video, nothing particular, just around the room, and I'm going to show you how you get the video from the camera into the phone. You switch the camera on, you then hold the top button and it says waiting for Wi-Fi connections. Okay. Then get your phone, switch on the Wi-Fi, go into Wi-Fi settings, connections, select the action camera, which is this. You start up your Ismart app. Top one is connected. You click on it, the screen goes off, and then it actually shows you what the camera is looking at on your phone, and you can take pictures from there. You can start a video up. Look, I'm moving it, put my hand in front of, this is not the, hopefully you can see my phone, there we go. If I wave my hand in front of the camera, it's transferring the live images to your phone. That's not quite what we want. So if we hit that button there, this is what's on the camera. Photos, hit video, there's a video there. If I highlight it and hit the download button, it's downloading the video I've taken from here into my phone. And it says it's done it. Click OK, come out of that, close all. Sorry, I've got greasy fingers or something. That's it, got greasy fingers. Go into Power Director. There we go, Power Director. This is the Wendy project. Hit that. Edit video. Right, if I need to insert it between the start and the end. Okay, hit that. Ismart, click that. That's a video. Put your finger on it, slide it down to there, I think. Okay, I need to now add a fade in. There's a choice of fade in. Let's try that one. Put that in there, just click it down. Play the video. Let's make it larger screen so you can see it. We'll see it in a minute. It should. That's the ending. So it's that easy. It is really, really easy to do. Shut that up. That is the equipment I use for producing all my YouTube videos, apart from the very old ones, which I'll talk about that. And I'll now show you what I'm using to record this video, and it's not something I'll take with me, but I will show you what I'm using now.